Shawn Kemp and Isaiah Thomas have ruffled feathers in a couple quotes that they've said in these past couple of days, man. Shawn Kemp believes that the bully wouldn't be the bully that he is now if he played against the weak sauce in the 90s. And Isaiah Thomas has said that he believes that, that the Bulls would be able to win chips without your fake GOAT, Michael Jordan, and us over here with these mega facts lean more towards Zeke's logic than Shawn Kemp. And it's not because we are MJ haters. It's not just because we MJ haters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, to be for real. I mean, come on. Shawn Kemp, hold up. You know what? We're gonna play this.
Man, I think LeBron is right up there. I don't think he's the best. I don't think LeBron should be compared to Michael Jordan either. Right. I think LeBron should be compared to Magic Johnson. Right. You know, whoever started that up got it totally wrong. LeBron is not no damn Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. Kobe is more like Michael Jordan. Exactly. LeBron is more like Magic Johnson. Exactly. It's like they wanted to make a story from the news or something, I guess, so they just threw their name up in there. I don't see how you really compare those two. He's such a bigger, stronger person than what Michael Jordan was, a most forceful person. With LeBron, I wonder, I don't know if he could have done that back when we played. Right. I'm not saying that he wouldn't have been a very good player, but I think his game would have had to change. He would have had to play more like he did in his younger years. Yeah.
Okay. So he would have had to play more like he played in his younger years, And listen, when GOAT James was playing in his younger years, he didn't have the bully factor to his game, When GOAT James was in his younger years, he was running so fast that the jersey was flying around like a cape, no shirt underneath. You feel me? Naked chested. What are you talking about, Shawn Kemp? That's not the same GOAT James. That ain't the bully. He ain't put that bully ball factor into his game till later on in his career. All right, so he didn't even have the bully factor for you to even say, because you're acting as if it wasn't the weight change that he put on that added to the his game being able to be transitioned to a bully ball game. All right. So he didn't even have that in his earlier career for him to even utilize it, for it to be stopped, if that's what you're trying to say. So we've never seen the bully get bullied. We've never seen that, buddy. It's never happened. We've seen him get cooked, but we ain't seen the bully get bullied. Hold up. Shawn Kemp, you're 230. GOAT James stepping in the building at 240. All right, and we're not gonna say over you with these mega facts that he stepped in the building stronger than you and things of that nature, because he ain't developed into that man body or whatever. But are we saying that he could, that he can't run past you and jump clean over you? I mean, you're not saying that, right? You can't be saying that, right? I mean, what we talking about, Shawn Kemp? GOAT James has permanent bruise marks all along the side of it, in the top tip of his forehead, black and blue. The whole forehead black and blue from the train coming down that pike in transition, getting smacked. You feel me? Across his forehead, man. And bruises ain't never gonna go away. It looked like a part of his goddamn skin. You feel me? So you think you finna stop? What are you gonna stop? What you gonna stop? Come on, hit me, nigga. The fuck? What you talking about? What are you talking about? You're gonna have to do more than that. Just because you got your forearm, you think that's gonna stop GOAT James from, coming at you? I mean, Shawn Kemp, listen, if you're going to be more physical with GOAT James, that means GOAT James can be more physical with you, right? Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that, buddy? Huh? Come on, man. Let's be for real. Please, let's be for real, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to compare him to Magic. Compare him to Magic with the Magic, man. What are you talking? Compare him to Magic? How? Because he's 6'9" and can pass. That's it. That's all. What do you mean? There ain't no other comparison than that. You feel me? Ain't got the defense, ain't got the offense, ain't got the special teams, ain't got the speed, ain't got the weight. All right? Ain't got the versatility. Versatility. You feel me? Shout out to Magic. Magic had a better all-time player on his team than him his whole career except 1 year. It's not the same. It's not comparable. If you had GOAT James next to a better all-time player than him his whole career, it wouldn't make any sense because it's GOAT James. The hell? What are you talking about? Magic? Huh? Magic. Shout out to Magic. You know? The Magic, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kobe. Comparing, you want to compare and contrast actual game for games. Yeah, Go James is a different player you know, than Michael Jordan, but he's a different player than Magic. I mean Kobe mimicked his game after your fake goat. And listen, man, you want to compare the two? Okay, we can compare the two. Your fake goat's gonna lose the comparison because Kobe's better than the boy. Played in a tougher era, played in a big old tougher defensive era, and a tougher defensive era that he had to maneuver his way through because your fake goat wasn't never gonna give him no help. The boy sit there and told T Mac, lying ass. Ah, shit, I don't know what to do against these zones. Listen, man. You see, you too old. You still don't know. So you dumb. So you dumb. So you ain't got IQ. You ain't got IQ. So you not a goat. You definitely ain't the goat. You out the top five if you telling me you retired and still don't know how to goddamn handle zone defenses. You little lying bastard. If you ask us, over here with these mega facts, I don't know for sure. He could have, maybe he is dumb. Maybe weak sauce in the 90s was just that weak that I mean, listen, he ain't had to go against the zones and things of that nature. Quit right before Goat James stepped in the building just so he wouldn't have to have that side by side comparison and things of that nature. I mean, look, man, 25-5 at 40 years old. I mean, it seems like you knew how to do something against the zone defenses, even though you was jacking up all of them goddamn shots every game. You know? Isaiah Thomas says that the Bulls could have won without your fake GOAT Michael Jordan, and we inclined to believe him due to the fact that, listen, we believe over here with these mega facts that, Zeke, in his logic, we believe that he was saying that to the point where, yes, the Bulls would be able to add on pieces and enhance the team to help them win, things of that nature. So, you give me Bernard King, or give me Clyde. You feel me? Give me somebody that can hit his shots, who could jack up shots and hit shots. And it's not like we want them to jack up 27, 25 shots a game. No, we ain't got to do that, man. We need somebody that's going to jack them up, give the ball a pip a little bit more, let them distribute more. You feel me? Long as, little punks like Hugh Highlands and people of that sort don't get in the way of this progress. I mean, I don't see what's going to stop them, especially after add the guard man Dennis Rodman to the table and things of that nature. Who knows what possibilities can happen, especially if you account for the fact that ain't nobody's gonna quit the sport twice. Come on, man. I mean, this man quit on the fans. He quit on the people. He quit on the sport twice. We ain't nobody ever in their ever loving life ever seen a so-called GOAT quit the sport twice, whatever sport, and come back with love and adoration as if he wasn't ducking some PEDs or some chicanery or something, nigga. It's got to be something scandalous, but no. Nah, that ain't not according to the goddamn Jordanite media, you know. Anyways, shout out to Zeke. This, you know, I mean, we believe if you put somebody of the, doesn't, of a high caliber of scoring aptitude on the Bulls, spread the ball around a little bit more, we believe that the Bulls could win a chip or two, especially if they don't have to deal with their main guy quitting on them because they couldn't take the media scrutiny of being a champion and what comes with being a champion, the pressure that comes with it. Even though they wasn't putting pressure on his goddamn neck, they was praising him, and he couldn't take that pressure. He couldn't take the pressure of them saying that he was too good, let alone the pressure of saying that you ain't good enough. Nigga, the boy ain't had no mentality. Weak sauce, man. Weak mentality from a weak goat getting his goddamn fame and acclaim from weak sauce in the 90s. It's disgusting. It's disgusting and it needs to be cooked. You got Shawn Kemp thinking that he's going to stop, he's going to contribute to stopping the bully ball. This is insane, man. This is insane, man. Shout out to Shawn Kemp. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Isaiah Thomas, man. Shout out to Z. Listen, man. We understand over here with these mega facts that ageism seeps into these battles of eras when it comes to the battle of the era conversation and things of that nature. And when people from either side goes to either side, people like to use that person or people as ways to prove their cases and things of that nature. So you have to watch that. People are going to discredit one person's opinion just because they didn't play basketball, but then grab another person's opinion just because they played basketball. And when a person's opinion comes in line with that of which a person who has not played basketball opinion comes, then they find some other way to discredit that. And it's like, man, listen, man, the truth is the truth. It doesn't matter if you've played in the NBA or if you played in the ABA. All right, doesn't matter if you've never played. Doesn't matter if you've always watched. Doesn't matter if you're saying something wrong. It's just wrong. You can have more validations and accolades and things to accredit your claims and things of that nature. Never gonna put the cap on that, but don't sit up here and put the cape on capping as if just because you've done things in certain fields that you have to be right because of it, as if two people in the same fields logics don't collide. All right. Anyway, shout out to these guys, man. This is good. This is good, man. This is good. Shawn Kemp, what you said was bad. All right.